So there is one question which I often get, which is between pregnant pigs, winners, or the growers. Which should I start my farm with? Now, as someone who is experienced, who has seen a lot of things when it comes to pig farming, I will always give this advice. If you are starting a pig farm for the first time, don't always start with things that will complicate things for you. Let me use that word. Things that will make things complicated for you. Now, the truth is, managing newly born piglets can be difficult if you're not very experienced. It can be difficult. Now, even if you want to start with pregnant pigs, what I would suggest you do is, when you buy the pregnant pigs, also buy the little ones, the growers or the winners, so that within that time period that those pigs will be pregnant, you will also be able to get some experience from handling those winners, because winners have passed that age where they are fragile, but they are still little, which means they also require some level of observation and care. Now, if you build up a little level of experience with those winners, you will now be more conversant with how the newly born piglets function, and you will now be able to handle them better. Don't just go and buy pregnant pigs and start your farm without any experience. These things happen. I know of someone who bought 13 pregnant pigs to start his farm, only for that person, 7 of those pigs lost all their piglets. I'm talking about 8, 9, 10. Each pig gave birth to. All were lost because of inexperience. The only time you can go and buy that number of pregnant pigs is if you have experienced staff on your farm. If you don't have those kind of staff on your farm, then don't buy those pregnant pigs in large quantity. If you're someone who's starting, and let's say you just want to start a small farm and grow from there, what you do is, let's say you want to start with 20 pigs. What you do is, probably you buy 3 pregnant pigs, 2 or 3 pregnant pigs, then you buy the others, probably 7 winners, then 10 growers. You just try to blend them, mix it, because what will happen is, 1, you will end up achieving fast multiplication with those 2 or 3 pregnant pigs. 2, those winners, you will end up getting experience on how to handle winners, which will also give you experience on how to handle newborn piglets. Even though newborn piglets, their own management is a bit more complicated, but it will still give you some level of experience. Then for the growers, you will now become used to the aspect of fattening pigs. So when you combine these 3 stages of pigs on your farm, you get more experience before your pigs even start multiplying, before your pigs even start giving birth. That is what I always advise. Don't go all out on pregnant pigs. The pigs are crying for food, so that's why they're disturbing my video. But what I'm advising is, don't go all out on pregnant pigs. It might not end well, except you are experienced or you have someone who is experienced on your farm. That is one time I will be like, okay, go and buy 20 pregnant pigs, because handling them will become easier since you already have the experience or you have someone who is experienced. Apart from this, I will never advise you to start your farm with only pregnant pigs. Instead, go for a lower number of pregnant pigs, then buy as many winners as possible and buy as many growers as possible. Then you can build the experience. Because the only reason why you want to buy pregnant pigs is for fast multiplication. But you can't multiply your farm very fast when you don't have any experience. You will simply end up burning your money, and before you know it, you lose everything. So always mix it, blend them, and you see yourself making more progress. It's that simple.